Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, bringing you the final game of Civilization 6 before the NDA is lifted. So this will be the last game that I play before I'll be live streaming Civ 6, which I'm pretty excited about. But I kind of want to take this game as a reflection on the last games I've played. We're going to take everything we've learned and throw it into this game. I'm going to play my favorite Civ from all the Civs I played, of all the Civs that were available to me. And we're going to see if we can't make a absolutely crushingly cool Civ 6 game. So anyways, let's dive into it.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler. The Optimus Princeps.
Trajan of Rome. Some absolutely crushingly awesome abilities on Rome. The first of these is that all cities start with additional city center buildings. Starts with a monument beginning in the ancient era, which is incredible. A monument in the very early game on standard speed is something like 10 turns of build time. Monument is +2 culture, and +2 culture is double the culture you make at the start of the game. So this doubles your early game culture from turn 1. And gives you a free monument in all of your expands, which means you don't have to build a monument in all of your expands to begin with. This is super powerful and really cool. It means you're speeding up your acquisition of early government, as well as your acquisition of all of the early civics tree policies. Super cool ability. Second one of these abilities is a road in between all cities in Rome. This is less useful than you'd be expecting, mostly because roads don't actually enhance your movement very much in the early game, but it is some movement increase, and that's nice. It's not too bad either. Trade routes provide +1 gold for passing through trading posts in your cities. A trading post is constructed, I believe, when when a trade route has run a successful course. And all cities you found or conquer start with the trading post. So essentially, if you can found a city that is in a crossroads between AI trading, like both city-states and other players, then you pick up quite a little bit of boost of gold to Rome. I think that's probably their weakest of their abilities, although I think it's still a very good ability. The Legion I haven't actually used yet, but supposedly it is a swordsman replacement that also can build forts. I haven't tried to build any forts yet, so we'll check that out this game, see what forts are like. And then we have the Bath, and the Bath is an aqueduct replacement, and it is a stronger aqueduct that basically gives more food and then also gives amenities, or at least one amenity to the city it's built in. That's awesome. That's a super powerful SimCity building. As it is, the aqueduct is already a stunningly powerful SimCity building. But anyways, I'm super excited to play this. Really looking forward to Rome again. And let's take a look at our start. Let's dive right in. What do we have? We have grassland with desert. Desert isn't terrible. We can do Petra with desert if we were to move a little bit closer. We have some diamonds over here, some more citrus over here, some sheep over there, hill sheep too. Hill sheep's pretty good. It becomes a 3/2 tile very early. Stone, a lot of stone. We have 4 stone. Wow. And this is hill stone too. Well, that's a really easy Pantheon pick. It really depends what we want to do here. How greedy do we want to be? And what are we looking for? Tempted to go west to scout. See, maybe not. It was, well, let's max greed this. All right, copper, but it is desert copper, so it's not quite as good as it could be. A little bit more desert over there. Desert hills. Desert hills are Petra things. I don't know yet if settling on floodplains removes the floodplain bonus like it does in Civilization 5. So although this looks like a 3 food tile, and settling on 3 food tiles can be quite good, it might not actually be a 3 food tile. It might be a 2 food tile by the time I settle on it, in which case settling on it gives me no bonuses. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to make sure we settle on the river. At the very most, 1 tile away from a fresh water source, because aqueducts are so incredibly powerful, and the housing bonus that you get from settling either on a river or building an aqueduct is extremely powerful. We have rice here. We could settle on the rice. That isn't terrible, as long as it doesn't uproot that resource. I'd like to work stone early. They have a nice mix of production and growth. And these diamonds also have a nice mixture of production and growth, and settling on the rice would give me access to that. I don't know if the rice will be removed. I think not. Settling on should just get that boost. And I wonder if we'll get the boost after we build the water mill too. We should check that out. I think we might. I think I might move one tile east and settle. It does move away from the copper, so if we built Petra, we wouldn't get that. These are out of range. These are both in range already, so moving east doesn't really, I don't know. This doesn't seem like enough desert hills to really be prioritizing Petra that hard. Maybe we can do it and expand over here if there's some fresh water. Alright, let's scoot over. Does move away from the citrus by one tile, but copper is a bonus resource, not a luxury resource, so I'm not too worried about losing that. And I'm going to settle in place. We did get our +1 food, so we are growing faster than we would normally. And we have a very nice tile to work at the beginning, the 2-1-2 tile. And let's go ahead and do that. I want to set my city up to prioritize production and growth. And in the near future, I'm going to want to buy that tile. Let's take a look what it's going to cost me to do that. Alright, 50 gold to buy that tile. We're working gold, making gold. It should be pretty quick to get that. Alright, did settle on turn 1, which is nice, especially as Rome, because it means we're going to have very, very quick acquisition of civics policies. We're going to want, let's take a quick look at this, mining for stone, almost certainly, and desert sheep, not so appealing, so we might not care so much about animal husbandry early, and it's irrigation for these. Unfortunately, I did just settle on the only tile I actually want to build a farm on, so we're probably not getting that irrigation bonus, since the other tiles, you have to farm a bonus resource to get the Eureka for irrigation, and that's not likely to occur here. So at least early game, we're going to go for mining. And Code of Laws, 6 turns is so good. Oh my man, that's so powerful. Alright, that's the default one. That's going to give us all of our social policies. So, alright, scout for me early. We're not settled on a hill, unfortunately, but we're working a good mix of production and growth. Send that warrior out. Smack some heads. Some more desert copper. This looks like coast over here. Okay, so moving one tile east may have cost us some tiles. Met Vilnius. What does Vilnius have for us? 2 culture in the capital. Wow. We not only get the free culture from the monument now, we also have a city-state for that. That's pretty cool. And their bonus, I believe, is random inspiration from that era, when we enter a new era. Yeah, I don't really love that bonus. What do they want? They want me to build a heavy chariot. Okay. It's doable. Now, the only downside of them being here is it probably means less goody huts and harder to settle in that area. I don't see fresh water around this desert. Oh, I do see fresh water around this desert. Okay.
It is not wisdom, but authority that makes a law.
Alright, policy-wise, early game policies, I would like a Pantheon, and I'd like a Pantheon without having to build anything for it, so we're going to throw in God King, even though I love the production bonus as soon as I can, and won't take double experience for recon units. There's a wonder over there, you can tell because of that science yield on that tile. And actually gold too, there shouldn't be gold on the plains tile like that. Alright, where's our new citizen gone? Yep, we grew to this tile when I wasn't looking. I should have worked that tile earlier if we could have, but this is fine. And I'm going to want a lot of early workers. I have a lot of stone. Alright, civics tree. These are both so quick. I think I can improve 3 tiles before I get to craftsmanship if I tech foreign trade first, so we're going to do that. Barbarian has showed up. From where? No one knows.
Yosemite
Hello,
Valley
wonder.
to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.
I wonder why this one has +2 science. Oh, because there's 2 tiles of it? 2 tile impassable natural wonder. Okay. Boost to astrology, which is our shrine tech. Shrine and holy site tech. Alright, first scout out. more stone. That becomes a pretty nice tile. The W70 tile, bonuses. Wine over there as well. Let's scout up this river a little bit. I would like to expand to that. Natural Wonder in of itself isn't very good because like this tile is still pretty much unworkable. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Even if I plant a farm on it, it's not that good. But it does start getting quite good when you see like this hill, things like that. The tiles that have good mix of growth and production while simultaneously having some bonuses. Where's our goodie hut? Spotted one right there. Another diamond. Okay, we could maybe settle on Petra Desert Hill over here, which wouldn't be terrible. Get a bunch more desert hills. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lose some of the copper, but okay. Alright, decision time. What do we have? Do we want a military unit, a second scout, or a builder? I really would like a builder, and I'd like a builder before I finish foreign trade, so I'm going to go just builder here. I think a slinger could be a really good pickup here too. But let's grab that. Oh, we just discovered another continent. Very strange the way continents in this game work. But if you look, that's another continent. So, you can't really tell from anything else. And this is a goodie hut, right? Yeah. Get that next turn. Nice little area over here with horses now too. Where was this goodie hut? There. More stone. Wow, Stone Pantheon is going to be pretty solid for us.
When you find yourself in a hole, that's the positive aspect of trade.
Alright, policy-wise, production towards those don't help us. Production in all cities. Okay, this is fine for now. I still want my Pantheon. We're not too far away from it. Let's go ahead and grab the goodie huts. Knowledge of masonry has been boosted. That's nearly useless because we'll get masonry boosted as soon as we improve a stone, which is going to be our first improvement too. So I don't really care about that one. Progress towards early empire has been boosted. That one is awesome because early empire is one of the trickier ones to trigger, which is 6 population. And it's also definitely necessary to get to political philosophy, which is your first shot at a government. So that's not a bad one. Alright, tech-wise, what do we want? We're going to need archery really soon here. Frederick of Germany. He hates it when I get city-states, and I love city-states. Knowledge of writing, of course. Let's cross the river. Oh, he's close. Damn, he's close to my wonder too. That is annoying. Alright, I gotta be a little bit careful with this boy. I kind of want him back and escorting, so we might start heading back soon. I don't like this scout. It's already seen my cap and it's come from some camp somewhere and I don't know where. But I would love to deny him another goodie hut if we can find one. Nice land in here. Grassland hills are very powerful tiles to work. They improve very nicely a mix of hammers and growth. Alright, barb encampment. I think it might be time to start bringing that warrior back. I would love a second scout here, but can't really seem to afford it right now. Alright, quick look over there. And over here. We're in the corner with Tundra to our south, which means we're going to have barbs all day long from that. And Germany to our north, with our settlement blocked by Vilnius on the coast. Okay. Start coming back. I'd like to find another goodie hut if possible. Builder is out. What are we working? I haven't looked at my third tile, but it almost certainly is going to be stone, since all my other tiles. Alright, let's take a look. Stone, stone, stone. I think I would prefer to work, well, I guess we can improve those. So, get a mine on that, get 2 quarries, call it a day for improvements for right now. Some fish and crabs over there if we wanted to do anything coastally, which we could still. Alright, Norway. And he's really close. Wow, you're really close. It's annoying. How's his cap? Cap looks pretty garbage. I'd like to meet some more city-states, so I don't know when I'm going to do that now. I'm going to have the scout take a little peek around here just to get some sense of the area. But not going double scout here has probably slowed us down in terms of finding more city-states, which would have been nice. But city-states don't have to be a major part of this plan.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they're without craftsmanship.
Alright, and apparently it was a pipe dream to finish 3 improvements before getting craftsmanship. We just have too much culture. As Rome plus a cultural city-state at the beginning, we're just making sick amounts of culture. So let's grab early empire into state workforce and head for political philosophy as soon as we can. To improve our first tile. Tobacco. More sheep. Actually quite a few animal husbandry resources around here. These are all bonus resources though, not luxury resources. So it's not quite as good as it could be otherwise. Let's get over here and improve that. Barb encampment. Already wounded. So someone's been fighting it. Barb horseman. Bit of a problem already. I guess we're going to hold on to this. Oh, we can do some damage here. Maybe even kill it next turn, which would be awesome. Let's hide the builder in case he does get some pillages off. And let's just have a quick look around here. There's the Norway warrior fighting that camp. Alright, so land's pretty junk here, and we're blocked, and we have to expand towards players. It might be just worth it to kill Norway. I don't really want their city. Their city's kind of junk, but it's going to annoy my diplomatic relations for the rest of the game if they are still there. So perhaps our early game may involve some killing of them. Alright, I would like to get a settler out relatively soon here, but just a way of how quickly we're checking for settler policy, I think I'm going to build the rest of my slingers first. Try to get out a couple in the early game for the archery bonus. Excuse me. Get a kill with the slinger for the boost towards archery, and then get 3 archers for the boost for something else. Alright, yeah, we can get a kill here. There's the boost for archery. I am actually going to move the guy back to the stone. I think we can handle that now. Let's go back the way we came, do some actual scouting. Warrior's still kind of doing some scouting far away. But if we get enough archers, we can deal with this. I'm kind of confused where this camp came from. 3 barb kills is another boost for oh, some tobacco down here.
May the forces of evil become it was luxuries like egg.
Alright, let's change. We're not at our pantheon yet, which is a little bit irritating. I need to keep working God King until that happens. At the moment though, we are building those units. Let's grab the boost for them. Combat bonus would be nice at some point. I'm not quite there yet. Let's improve our next stone. And we have another barb down there. 1 more barb kill. Tech-wise, what do we want? We built a mine on a resource. We could get a boost to a watermill. That's not terrible. Pottery for the extra housing would be good too. Hello? Scythia, huh? Oh, I was gonna do stuff with them. Oh, nice, goody hut. That's awesome. Can upgrade to an archer. We should do that before we move on. A lot stronger than slingers, especially versus military melee units. Granted a builder unit. What an awesome gift. And it gives it to you in the city, huh? Alright, let's shoot these down. Bronze working boosted for 3 barb kills. Could use this builder. We're going to be working 4. Let's put 1 more stone improvement online. This is some serious production coming out of our city this early. really nice. It's almost settler time. One more archer. Get the boost. Oh, we already have 3. Shit, it's not actually what I wanted to do. No, we don't. We have 2. Okay, good. Archer unit as a promotion. Slinger over here. On a hill. We can shoot him from moving over, though. So let's do so. And I think I'm going to save the rest of my charges. Can we get a faster tech anywhere? Can't. So 8 turns till I can change over. Too bad, because I wanted to build settlers cheaply. Knowledge of machinery boosted for having 3 archers. Awesome. I don't really want to be run down by this horseman particularly. What do we build next? 1 turn away from pottery. Let's put a turn into a settler. Can build our granary. We're at 4 of 6, so next population point we start getting reductions in growth. Alternatively, I could build a builder and really kind of snowball on my other cities. Let's start on that. Well, let's just come down this way. We're going to clear out the barb camp, get a bonus from it, and start securing our city expands. And I might just go kill Norway with 3 archers. You can definitely do that. On this difficulty level, the AI is very bad at defending themselves.
Left it, as if there would be bricks by chance. And
alright, pottery done. We have a boost for his writing and a boost towards bronze working. I wouldn't mind knowing where iron is, especially as Rome. We have a swordsman replacement. Swordsmen do take iron in this game. So let's keep heading this way. Barb scout sneaking over there. We'll keep an archer around the base to defend against that. Did they clear the camp? Camp is gone. Okay, good to know. Keep my guy in rough terrain over there, so if I do get attacked, to get the bonuses off the terrain. And we're going to actually fortify there so I don't lose it. Barb camp. He's trying to sneak in and touch my district. Need to get ready to shoot him. How many turns on policy? 5 turns. What if we built another archer and just went and killed him? I think we could do it. We still have the boost right now for military production. Alright, let's do it. Still no second city-state, which is a little bit of a bummer. Speaking of, already influenced by 2 other city-states though. Too bad, that gives us faith per turn. I could actually use that. We get our Pantheon next turn. We just fortify there another turn. It's okay. Very low penalties for declaring war right now. So, do we have actions left? Archer, yes. Archer, yes. Alright. R is ranged attack, but it's not registering right now. Let me just take a quick look at the diplomatic stuff. I think surprise war. None. No one's going to be singing of you. They're going to have forgotten you in like 5 turns. Scythia doesn't like it when we declare surprise wars on people, but it's none of her business. Alright, rip where? Biggest problem right now is I need a capture unit. I don't think archers can capture. Choose a Pantheon, nice. Bring this warrior back. We're just gonna march over there and kill him. Okay, Pantheon, awesome. Faith from Stoneworks is going to be amazing this game. We have 1 million of them. Use towards mysticism. Yields off in the city are out of control right now. Another archer to deal with the barbs that are going to be showing up for us. Come down this way. Okay. 2 turns I can switch over to any production I want. Let's finish our builder. He's 2 turns away. And I want to keep scouting. Ooh, 3 warriors and a slinger. That's quite a lot. A lot of warriors, anyways. Bring in the slinger. Some barb patrol over here. Can improve our last stone with the builder. Alright, we're going to switch over. Don't need God King, we have a Pantheon. To get a religion, you need great prophet points, and you can't get great prophet points off of either of these policies. So getting extra faith isn't going to get us a profit faster for founding a religion. So what I do want is I want 50% towards settlers, and I'm going to want production of ancient. No, I don't really want that. I could do combat strength and fighting barbs, or unit maintenance, or double experience for recon units. I think we're going to do combat strength versus barbarians, to let my single archer defend a little bit better, and also to not lose my warrior to barbarians as that's happening. Remember, early game cities offer no defensive... Oh, come on. This is my #1 hated feature about Civilization 6 right now, is the auto selection of your units in between when you're making actions. So that half the time when I'm trying to move one unit, a different unit is moved. But what I was saying was... what was I saying? Totally blanked on what I was saying now. Doesn't matter. Build settlers. Come back to me in a minute, I'm sure. Alright. Alright. Early game cities offer almost no actual utility in defense. So the city can't shoot me. It has no unit in it. It has no walls, no early walls, so it can't do anything. It just takes damage. Alright, we're going to improve this tile. It's probably a waste, honestly, since we're not going to be able to work that anytime soon. This is my capture unit. I don't think you can capture with archers still, but actually I don't know for sure. Oh, he's got a settler over there. Yes, give me your settler.
The mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
We've just revealed iron. There is some iron over here, so now there's iron and tobacco over here. It's almost a reason to expand there. More iron up here, though. So perhaps we don't care that much yet. I don't know. Let's go to there. Keep fleeing from that archer, horseman rather. Bringing a builder over to help improve. Could improve the sheep for a boost. But I'm gonna have a settler in a minute, and I bet you we can find a better sheep to improve. So we'll hang out there. Let's manage our citizens real quick. I think we're in good shape, but let's double check. Yeah, we'll probably go to the stone in a minute. Looks good. Alright, bronze working done. We have, did we mine a resource? We did, so we get a boost to the wheel if we want it. I do want a watermill at some point. I'd like to get a boost towards irrigation. We might be able to do that at some point. Oh no, his settler moved out. I want that settler. Oh, barbarian, come on. Well, you can't attack the slinger. The slinger's got like 1 health. Alright, out of housing in Rome. That's okay. Building a settler, we're going to lose 1 of our population points next turn. I don't need any of those units to do anything. Everything else looks pretty good.
Never again.
Crater Lake.
Gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth.
+4 faith and 1 science and fresh water.
Have ever seen.
So the actual tile is workable then, and it has a yield. Is that what I'm understanding? Maybe it's just if it's in your borders. I don't actually see a yield icon on that. Alright, archers just fortifying. The workers sleeping. We're gonna have to kill this barbarian because he's being a troll. the settler gets out because the barbarian focused only on me and ignored the rest of it. Alright, let's promote fast arrangement on hills. I like that one just in general better. Another settler, 6 turns. We're not growing for 12 though. This should actually be, this is wrong. The 12 growth is going to be faster than that. Okay, tiles look good. The only thing I could do is potentially purchase this tile. We need a luxury online, or this one. Doesn't matter which, this is only a 1 tile purchase. Alright, we're going to think about where we want to settle. We could settle on tobacco, that's true. We could settle on this hill, which is nice. Has a couple of sheep resources over there. I don't necessarily have to though. There's going to be tobacco in Denmark's capital. Some cities over here would be really nice. We're looking at wine as a luxury. And duplicate diamonds. Not a lot else over there. No camp is respawned over there. Okay. I think what we're going to do then is I'm going to send this worker. Settler this way. Escort the settler. Bring the builder down this way. We're going to buy the citrus and put it online and also work the growth tile as we're building more settlers because we need to grow so we can keep up with the amount of population we're losing every time we build a settler, which is 1 per. Alright, I could take the city this turn and remove them from the game. I think I'm going to. I don't really want to pillage these. I mean, I have a builder. Pillaging these is actually quite good. Do we pillage first? Fine. We'll do 1 round of pillaging. Oh, that's just heal. Like, the heal was pointless. I think I just gained 3 experience for shooting a wounded city at 0 health. Hello, Lisbon. Has anyone else met you? Yes, unfortunately. Alright. Where do I want to plant this city? I kind of want to forward settle Germany over there. Prevent them from coming any further towards me. And there was that kind of awesome little wonder over there. Maybe like up on this hill would be okay. You're going to come down here. Next turn. Turn after we can buy that. Who else? Builder's there. Builder can go there. We can repair that tile next turn. I wonder if I can repair in their borders right now. Okay, they did just settle a city. So this is a free city if I want it. And I kind of probably do. How's the placement? Placement not so great. But it is in range of some luxuries. 3 luxuries. That's not terrible. Well, I can not repair this turn. Okay. So let's shoot them. And shoot them. And capture. Knowledge of sailing because we settled a coastal city. Awesome. Let's head over this way. Iron's in range over there too. Now I can repair. Let's bring our settler this way. Change my placement a little bit. Let's go here. Next turn we can buy that. Keep city. Have to keep capitals. You can't raise them. And what are we building in here? Granary. -1 amenity right now. Okay. Oh, and there's something going on with their production right now. Since they're at 0.5. Occupied, no growth. Alright. How come we don't get a monument? We're Rome. We're supposed to get free monuments everywhere. Start on a granary and see if that fixes itself next turn, or if we have to, if we don't get that in conquered cities. Oh, that shit. Alright. And good point to cut the video. I'll see you guys.